Leon, are you at work? Why is there no one here? He's never at work, man. Leon. Oh, what do we have here? Leon. Leon. Okay, stop. What are you doing? Oh, yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? Yeah. I was just taking a little break in the back. Welcome YouTube. It is Leon from Sneaker Clinic. Yeah, this is a different day. That thing, I thought I had it, working yesterday in my other tutorial, the one that I was cleaning the Alexander McQueen's. But today we got something cool, something different. This is more of a minor restoration work. I'm gonna flip the camera. Okay, it's still alive. I'm gonna flip the camera in a bit so you guys get a better idea. Air Jordan 4 breads. Okay, my customer was telling me, you know what? Can I fix this little scuffy little issue, because her mom tends to like to do a lot of cleaning and using very stiff brushes, and she damaged it. That's what he told me, the story. What happened was she tried to cover up the little boo-boo with a black permanent marker. So what I'm gonna do today is try to sand a little bit off, okay? Because I don't wanna cover, oh my God, I don't wanna cover, I think it's dying, no? Okay, yeah, cool. Cool, okay. I need to waste money for a new light bulb later. But yeah, what I need to do is sand it off a bit and then try to kind of like smooth out the surface and then repaint it. The tools, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna be using the Angelus Fat, I keep saying it, flat black. I'm gonna need some good quality paint brushes, some water. Where's that frickin' paper sandpaper? This is 400 grit. You can definitely use a finer grit if you want, depending on what you're doing. But because I told them, even if I repaint it over, which I'm not gonna do, but if I prep the surface, sand off a bit, smooth it out, and then paint the black and then put a finish on it, it's not gonna be like it never happened, right? This little mama boo-boo, it will always be there. Sorry, son. My client, I'm pretending I was his mom and just saying, sorry, son. But yeah, I may need to use some gack. I should have just did this earlier. I got an idea. Okay, you know what? Stop wasting time. Come on. That's exactly why customers are always bugging you, Leon. Like, is my shoe done? Is my shoe done? All right. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys. I'm gonna change the camera angle a little bit so it's better. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna get started. This is gonna be my first time fixing this kind of issue. Normally, what I do is I would have to strip the midsole paint, do all that work. But this time I don't want to do all that work because it's just a little kind of thing right there. I gotta really say though, my customer's mom, I really need to talk to her. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad, right? I mean, if I was one of those dishonest kind of shoe repair shops, I wouldn't even paint it. I wouldn't even do this video and waste my time. I would actually just grab another Sharpie black marker, boom, paint over it, just draw over it and then give it back to my customer. Charge him like 50 bucks for like a 5-second job. Who needs a tripod? All right, let's get started. I really hope that I don't screw up because like I said, let's grab your fine grit sandpaper. Just rip off a little square. I'm going to gently test this area. I want to see like how bad it is, because he said that it was actually kind of deep where you can see the white midsole. So oh my God, I'm making it worse. And no lie, this is uncut. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah. Actually, this shouldn't be that bad, actually. Okay, what I'm doing is just gently, very gently, okay, going over. I'm not putting any pressure on this. Okay, this is no joke. This is the first time for me to repair a small little section. For y'all out there that are like, this guy is doing it wrong. What the hell are you doing? Just paint directly over it. Let me know. Because I will definitely not do this again. But that's why I'm making this tutorial, because if I make mistakes, you know, I'm gonna find a way to fix it. Oh shit. Yeah, that's getting a little deep. Wow, I'm surprised that this paint is actually not that tough. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Ha! Let me think. Yeah, just continue. Okay. Holy. I've been through worse. This is not even that bad. I actually have another shoe, a customer's shoe. Oh my god, it's been like way before January, December. He dropped it off. Yeah, it's supposed to be an Air Jordan 1 custom shoe at the deep cleanup, which is already done. I basically finished it. Because of COVID, I'm using everything as an excuse for delayed work. No, but to be honest with you, I need to finish that custom. I will definitely do a video for that one. It's working in progress. I actually finished it and then I showed him the photo and I told him, honestly, I told him, you know what, I am not gonna give this shoe to you because I am not, me personally, I'm not happy with the quality of that work. So one of the other shoe, I actually stripped it off with acetone, right? I'm like, oh, this is so much work. Like, what a waste. The other side, I have yet to start. I need to just, you know what, Leon, just get it done, right? This is too much. I'm sanding off way too much. I need to get it done because if I don't, you know, he's gonna be probably way too annoyed. I'm already giving him like free shoe cleans, you know, just to make up for this long wait. No one planned for COVID. Thank God for COVID. If it wasn't for COVID, I would never catch up. I honestly had about like 50 pairs of shoes since March, and I finished it all. I caught up, you know, start fresh, and now this month. Oh my god, I have like 40 pairs, so that's why appointments only. And anyone that watches this video, if they want to drop off the shoes for restoration, customs, I won't even start until like next month, right? But cleaning wise, still need to make an appointment. It depends on the shoe, depends how busy I am, and depends how smelly the shoe is. I will gauge when I start. But no, I'm not gonna do tutorials for every single shoe I work on because I'm a one-man crew. It is a waste of time. I will select cool ones. I thought this was gonna be easy. It is not looking easy. I'm gonna use GAC mixed with the flat black. I'm running out of this, but I do have a lot at work. Where is my clean yellow cloth? There it is, Kirkland brand. Oh my god, this is how I work at home. I don't even have a studio. Y'all's wondering, like, dude, what is wrong with this room? It's like unfinished. It is unfinished. It's not even a room. It's like a spare room. Okay, what I'm gonna do is actually, I don't need the water. I'm not thirsty right now. Make sure that the brush that you're using, it is clean and dry. I am going to, wish me luck. Okay, I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you, because okay, there you go. Leon, just get new supplies. All right, shake up the GAC. Make sure the nozzle is sealed. Okay, thank God I double checked for this one. Don't want to make any more messes. Oh my God, breads, please. I'm going to eyeball this and do. Oh my goodness, this is usually for non-porous materials. This polyurethane, I think this is polyurethane PU midsole. It is porous, but I'm still going to add a little bit of this because I like the result of the 2017. What am I doing? It's not even open. Is it open? I like the results of this product mixed with the paint. The restoration shoe that I did not long ago, the Dirt Air Jordan 3 DTRT. I'm gonna do like, oh, woohoo! All right, nozzle it back, stir this bad boy up. Okay, don't know if you guys can. This time I'm not worried that it's gonna spill because it is not that runny. All right, so I'm gonna stir this up really good. All right, I think I did about not half ratio, but definitely like 25%. So 1 part GAC to 4 part. I did 1 part GAC, I guess, 2 drops to 4 parts of paint. I don't even think that makes sense. Now what I'm gonna do is make sure it is extremely, like, on the brush, like a thin kind of coat. I don't wanna slap that kind of crap on there. Wow, this is, I don't even know if this is how you do things. My God, this is why. Trial and error. Take a deep breath. Okay. Let's test it. All right. It is coming on black. Oh, thank God for that. Now, what I'm gonna try to do is make sure that the I'm gonna do probably like 3 coats. You know, very thin coats. Make sure that the brush mark, it is going the same way, because that's how the original one is. You know, the Chinese ladies, they are, or Chinese kids, they are painting it just like this. So I'm gonna follow the brush stroke very light. Go over the area where you sanded off or prepped up, you know, make sure it's kind of blending, right? I don't wanna, yeah, okay. Sorry, should have showed you guys as I'm doing it, but have a look. I don't know if you guys, can you guys see it? My goodness. What I'm doing is my camera is flipped the other way this time, using the front camera, so it's definitely more HD quality. I was actually filming before. When the camera was looking at me, I was actually using the front-facing camera, but now I got a new trick. I got a mirror behind this, so I can actually kind of see what's going on, making sure my head is not cut off. But okay, let this... Did I miss any spots? No, actually it's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna do another, some people, what they like to do when they're painting, you know, coats to make sure they do a good coverage, is rather than waiting for the layer to dry, what they do is they'll spread the paint evenly, right? They'll do their technique, and then they'll try to push the paint, you know, to spread it smoother, and then they'll dip fresh paint again, right? And then they'll go over the same area, which is still kind of wet. The paint's not fully dry yet. And then they'll just keep doing that until it's nice and even. And then of course, if they really need to do more coats because of the color, it's a darker color or whatever, whatnot, you need to make sure that you put more than 1 coat. It's just like painting a wall, painting your face, all right? You gotta make sure that you get solid coverage. Don't just be cheap and just do 1 layer. All right, this is looking, I think I'm done. I think I am good to go. Okay, wow. Oh, wow, maybe this is actually faster than I thought. Okay, so the finish, it's gonna be different. Even though this GAC stuff, it says on the bottle, it has a gloss finish. So mixed with this flat paint finish, even though this flat paint is not really super flat with no sheen at all, it's gonna add a little bit of sheen to it. So I really hope that when this fully dries, it's going to kind of match up closer to the original finish. I know it's not, because the original midsole seems like it's kind of like satin kind of finish. So this one you can definitely see it's more duller. So I'm gonna do probably another 2 layer. Ew, why is it black? Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more coats once this is completely dry. I'm gonna let it naturally air dry. Give it like 15 minutes, make sure that, oh boy, there you go, yeah, I got the black. Hey, this happens sometimes when you're not paying attention. I don't even know how I got the black paint on my finger. This happens sometimes, and it happened to me. So what happens is, you know, you're not paying attention, because right now I'm filming. I blame you guys. I accidentally got paint from the brush or whatever onto my fingers. And then when you start touching the shoes, because I'm not taping this, because it's such a minor area, I gotta still be careful when I'm doing the work, when I'm finished. I gotta make sure that I don't have any boo-boo mistakes, paint all over the shoe, because you're gonna have to clean it and it looks sloppy. So I'm telling you out there right now, Mr. Customer, I'm gonna clean that off, don't worry. I didn't get anything on the suede. If I did, don't matter, it's black anyways. Do you guys hear that? Freaking car, it's not my car. Oh my God. Welcome back, here we go. 2nd round, had a good break. It's the next day. No, just kidding. Whew, 15 minutes later. All right, let's start doing a thin second coat. Ooh, yeah. Sorry guys, I am being weird again, making unnecessary sounds as I'm doing work because you guys should already know by now. Am I boring you guys? You should know I don't have background music, okay? And the funny thing is, even though, whoo, I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, the lighting is really bad. I'm gonna flip the camera in a bit, but I do actually have my own rap channel. I am promoting this again, indirectly, but directly. And yeah, I gotta say that music, editing music, creating your own beats, putting it into a video, whatever you're doing, there's a lot of work that goes into it behind the scenes. For y'all that don't know, anything about it, believe it or not though, I am a DIY kind of guy. So creating beats, doing this kind of stuff right here, this is all me DIY as we speak. And of course, I just learned this last year. It is not easy work, but I am growing. So this is actually good confidence for noobs that want to do their own thing, right? Kind of start up, or just repair your shoes. If you love shoes and you're like, hey, I don't want to pay Leon that price, and I don't even charge that much. I don't want to pay this dude that I don't trust because I watch his YouTube videos and I'm not gonna make the crappy mistakes that he does, and I'm not gonna make the crappy mistakes that he made. Why don't I just learn it and do it yourself, right? Yeah, YouTube, online now is so easy to find, like information nowadays. Kids have it easy, right? Back in the days, good luck. You gotta open a book. You can't just go to the internet and freaking figure out things on your own, right? You gotta go to the library. You gotta talk to people. You gotta do all that stuff, right? Trial and error, trial and error. Hopefully I can still use the same mixture for the third coat. Actually, why don't we just do that right now? I don't want to wait for it to dry because I mentioned earlier that 2 coats should be good enough, and it is looking spanking all right. I want to just add another one just for the heck of it, to add that extra protection so that mama, if she ever targets this section while cleaning her shoes, cleaning his shoes, sorry. Yeah, at least we know that this section right here in the butt cheek, oh, I just spat on his shoes. What? Sorry. At least we know that it's gonna hold up to the wrong cleaning brush technique. Now, this GAC stuff is making this paint dry up really quickly. Just make sure that it's kind of smooth. I see a little, you guys can't see it. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta pick this little nick off. Ugh, this is dried ball of paint. That's annoying. All right. Leon QC check. Make sure I didn't make another mess anywhere. Is there any spots that I can touch up? No, why don't we just paint the entire midsole black? Holy moly. Okay, 15 minutes is a way up. The reason why I said that is because I just finished cutting the grass. I was using oh my god, my own old school push mower. Oh, what am I doing? It's so hot outside. Armpit sweat, yeah. And no, why am I going to film myself showing you guys just to prove to you that I was cutting the freaking grass for the last 15 minutes? Is that the thing with nowadays? I got Dollar here, by the way. We're gonna do the finisher. The paint's pretty dry. Matte acrylic right here. Oh my god, I'm sweating. My hands are clean, by the way. But yeah, why do I need to film myself? Like, people nowadays, oh, what is going on? Why is it so crusty? People nowadays, it's just like they need proof. Like, okay, this is not supposed to happen. This is unexpected. I don't want to get the crusty crap. Okay, let me cut this part. That never happened. That's a little weird. Maybe I haven't used a Dollar in a while. I was shaking it earlier and I didn't know that the inside, the top layer for some reason is all crusty and stuff. Anyways, you're not gonna use a lot of Dollar. If you don't have Dollar, that's fine. Just make sure that if you do have a matte finisher or whatever like that, make sure, well, from Angelus, they have a Dollar agent. So you gotta make sure that you shake it really well. Usually the agent sets at the bottom there, so be careful with that. let's clean the, let's pick a clean side. Woo! All right, so I'm gonna pour just a little bit, because, oh, that is too much. That's good, that is okay. It's Leon. Here we go. Now, you can use any kind of tool, but I usually use the end of the, I was gonna say toothbrush, the end of the, what is this, paintbrush? All right, I'm gonna dip it into the dollar. Just, you know, it's probably too much. Oh, 1 drop. I think that's probably good enough, yeah. No rant, okay, but I noticed this many times. Angela's, even when I clean the inside screw cap and all that good stuff, it still has a crustiness. This stuff actually came from this, believe it or not. So be careful. If you do have pasty kind of dried crap like me, make sure you don't get it into your paint or your paint mixture. I had to do a new one just because look at that. I tried to use a clean brush and apparently it's not clean. So I grabbed a different one. Here's the one I'm gonna be using. Make sure you mix it up. So I'm going to do a thin coat, just like painting. I'm gonna test actually a small area. I just wanna see how it looks like, because it might be a little bit too shiny. So we're gonna test it, all right? Look at that butt gloss, the waxing of the butt. Let that dry for a bit. It's drying already. I think it should be okay. Check it out. I'm filming this as it is drying. You can barely see it. Okay, it's not gonna be perfect. It's not even done drying. Give it at least a day to cure, and I'm gonna let my customer know the shoe is good to go. But I told them in the beginning, like, it's not gonna be perfect because I'm gonna be spot touching, especially the sheen. It's kind of difficult to have the exact 100% factory look. I know there are some people that they like to do airbrushing, because airbrushing, you don't see the brush stroke. But in this case, I kind of told them in the beginning, like, you know what? The shoe already has original brush mark. So I was hoping that if I followed the same technique, that it would actually be a better blend. And I think it's okay. It's not too bad, but oh my God, look at the OG, the black and white where it meets. Look at that. That's the original. Oh my God, the quality sometimes. Okay, before I get started, actually, tip, do not ever do what I just did. Make sure that all your caps are secured if you're gonna be a little bit silly like me, like ding, ding. Okay, so I know a lot of people, when they watch tutorials, you know, how-tos and stuff, they're like, man, within 30 seconds, 15 seconds, just get to the damn point, you know? After 30 seconds, lost my interest, you're still talking about random crap. In this case, that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Black shirt, today I got black tank top. Okay, I'm gonna teach that thing a lesson. You wait and see. I got black shorts on. Yes, I do wear black socks. I have black hair, and also, if you must know, bunch of creeps, I have black underwear, black shoe. Before we get started with this, and I don't even need to gently place stuff on the table. Thank God, no more Joby dick unstable kind of tripod. Now, hammer shot, zombie strike, fully loaded, 5 shots. Haku strike, of course. How do I know about this? I don't know. I gotta blame YouTube last year. Anyways, watching random Nerf and then me getting into Nerf again and then incorporating Nerf with my shoes. You know, some of those stupid videos I tried to do earlier this year. Anyways, what do we got here on my lap? My God, I got a dangerous manta ray on my lap. This is an old school Nerf blaster. It doesn't work. I don't know. I'm not going to test it. It is dirty. This is one of the Nerf guns, blaster, sorry, that I used to own back in the days when I was a child. I used to have a bunch. I can't believe I still have this. I found this in the garage because this morning I came up with a random idea to blast away that freaking thing. If it does that again, you know what? Just screw this. Oh my God, it's like still smoking. Holy crap. Anyways. Screw tripods. Die, Joby. No. Nancy.